What's up, guys? It's the Doza, and we are back here on the Dozacraft SMP server. And it's been a couple days just because haven't really had motivation, and the whole doing a video every day thing gets pretty hard after a while. And once in a while, I feel like I make a video that isn't done that well, and I still put it up just because I'm like, oh, I devoted myself to this everyday thing, so I gotta do it every day. But now I'm starting to think that maybe I should hold back. Doing a video every day, yes, that shows that I am completely motivated and have, whoa, like 100% interest in this whole YouTube everyday video kind of thing. But due to my lack of good hardware, as you can see even as I speak, putting out quality videos every single day isn't so easy. The talking part and the making the videos and the devotion to it comes easy to me, but I have this thing called my computer holding me back. But maybe sometime soon that won't be a problem anymore. It's in hopes, I'll say that. So today hasn't been much going on the past few days. I did record a couple clips, so we'll get into a couple things. But today what I want to do is we have this zombie zapper, as a lot of us have began to call it. It was just a little thing that Doc M built when they first started the map, and I took it from him and kind of made it my own. It's really basic. You just have a villager up in a thing, up on a pedestal. The zombies come to get it, and it falls into some water. And you'll see it more closely towards the end of this video, but we got a lot of steps. Maybe not the end of this video, but we're going to try. But there's a lot of steps that it's going to take me to get to that point, because I need to get a couple villagers. So that means I don't have another one around here anywhere, so I can't really just take this one and put it together with another one and breed them. So I need to set up my zombie spawner to the what do you call it? The purification station, like I had in the last server. It's not going to be. I'm just going to set up just so I can get a zombie villager to cure. So I think we need two more of those. One I know for sure. I have one over here, and then there's one I want to put on the other side of my house here, because a lot of zombies spawn. There's huge plains out there. It's really dark, and a lot of mobs spawn back there. And I want to do that one first, but we might do one over kind of by the mining entrance too, because when I logged on today, I noticed I logged in over at my mass smelter over there, because I'm still working on the tunnel. I haven't been working on it very hard the past 4 or 5 days, but it is mostly done. But I just haven't finished it yet. I know I gotta finish it. That's my problem. I don't finish projects. I just do it till they work. Anyways, on the other side of this library here, in that little water, that little viewing area, I won't run over there right now, but might put one over there. But I want to put one over here first and see if it solves most of the problem. It's not really even a problem. It's just fun doing stuff like that. And for a while, I'll get up close so you guys get a closer view of this. Since we're finally recording in daylight, it's just this. A bunch of signs, a 2x2 hole. I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 7x7. And the water just flows to the center. So the zombies come here, try to get the villager, and then they fall into the hole, and then you can do whatever you want to them once they fall down the hole. Mine goes down and about just below this. I don't think you can see it from here, but there is lava. So the idea for mine, since it's the zombie zappers, they'd fall in, hit the lava, catch on fire, then they fall even further onto a bunch of hoppers, and it just picks up their stuff. I should check that really quick. I know everybody on the server knows I have this and stuff, and probably my viewers too, but in case you're new, I have got a bunch of new subscribers. I want to welcome those new subscribers, by the way. Once in a while there's a zombie alive down here, but yeah, let's just collect stuff. I always take stuff like this. Once in a while I gotta clear it out, because this rotten flesh will really start to clog this place up. I see like fences in here and stuff. I don't know where they come from. A couple chicken eggs. I guess I don't need these arrows right now, but whatever. I'll take the gunpowder though. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is my chicken Cliff. There's a chicken that I found in Dozaland. It was stuck on the side of a cliff, and he was just stranded there. He couldn't move. He was in a hot desert. He was just popping out eggs, and they're flying on the ground like 100 feet below. It was just a horrible situation. So I saved Cliff, brought him home. I named him, and he was a special chicken. I saved him, and he meant something to me. So I devoted myself to him. That the only chicken I would ever eat would be from him. So I made this place, and it says, "Do not hatch the eggs inside the pen," because, and I'll explain those chickens up there that are there right now. But yeah, the idea was he would be up here, lay eggs, all the eggs would drop into here, and I would hatch his children into here, and then cook them and eat them, and that only the meat provided from him would be the only chicken I would ever eat. So Cliff was very special to me, and he died. So this is a little clip I recorded the other day, and I was honestly, I was pretty upset about it, because I mean, there's no way a cat could get in there to kill him, or anything else could get up there to kill it. And somehow he was dead, and there's no meat in there. If he would have died up there from a chicken, he would drop eggs. I mean, chicken or feathers, and there's nothing in that chest. So I was honestly, wholeheartedly a little upset about it. So this next clip, I was actually holding back some rage. And this was me just kind of when I first discovered it. I call shenanigans. Shenanigans, I say. So I have Cliff up here. Well, I'm supposed to have Cliff up here. He was my only chicken. Now, everybody has a chicken farm, right? Well, I decided that Cliff would be the guy that I would get food from. Period. He was up here in his chicken tower. He'd lay eggs, right? The eggs would come down into this chest. I would dispense his eggs into here, and then this would be my food. It would be his children I would eat, which is honoring him in a very strange and sadistic way. And any eggs that ended up in here, holy lightning, just struck right next to me. Any eggs that will land in here, I would dispense of, because I don't want those eggs. I want Cliff's eggs. But I just came over here. Actually, I just came back from the end, so I spawned in my bed up there, and I went on my balcony really quick to just take a look out here. And I noticed Cliff is not in here. So Cliff has been murdered. Cliff has been murdered. And if he just happened to have died in here, you know, somehow, his stuff would have came through, and there would have been some meat in here, or something, you know? Cats can't get into there. Cats cannot get over the fence. The only thing that can get over fences are spiders. So, I'm at a firm belief that somebody came here and killed my chicken, which is fucked up. It's very unsportsmanlike, and that's not the shit that we want around the server. And I'll be honest, I'm a little upset. I'm upset. I really don't know any other way this chicken could have disappeared, or how it could have got out if it did get out, or how it could have died if it did die, other than somebody coming over here and killing it. So luckily, we have means to find out who, how, when, you know. So I'm gonna find that out, and I'm gonna show no mercy, because Cliff was a very special chicken to me. So yeah, I don't know if you could tell if I was upset, but I was upset. So now we gotta bury him, and he meant a lot to me. And I know chickens, you know, he was a chicken. He was Cliff, man. Chickens like what they like, and chickens like seeds. So instead of putting a flower at his grave, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant a thing of wheat at his grave in honor of him, and I'm going to plant that wheat with a diamond hoe, because, you know, he meant something to me. So So we'll name this in his name, in his honor also. And we will call it Chicken Ho. That's right. This is Chicken Ho. And we're going to bury it with him. So we got a sign, a couple trap chests. Sure, why not? I didn't mean to grab trap chest, but that's cool with me. And before we do this, I'm going to sleep, so we don't have any problems. So hold on just a second. Okay, so I remembered there was one piece of cooked chicken left in the furnace. Oh, no, that's not what it was. There was one chicken left in the little pen below, and that was his very last chicken. That was his very last spawn, his very last present gift to me for his appreciation that I saved his life. That's the very last piece. So we're gonna bury him with that. And I hate being around my house trying to record. This is not him. This is not his stuff. This is not his. This was not in here. So screw that, assholes. Rally block. I said I explained these chickens up here. I never did. Rally block borrowed a bunch of eggs, and he came back and said he filled the chest back up with a bunch of eggs that he got because he needed a bunch of eggs to make his chicken pen, and then got a bunch of eggs from his chicken pen and came back and resupplied me. Get the chicken. If one of these were, oh man, I could just imagine. I bet somebody shoot the chicken. There we go. Yeah, burn. You're cooked. Oh crap! I just picked up a bunch of damn chicken. Oh, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Throw that out. All right, raw chicken because we're gonna respect our friend and a couple of his feathers, and we're also gonna get some seeds to plant and some seeds to bury him with, because you know you gotta bury people with their belongings and what their favorite things are, and that's how I've buried every single one of my animals over there, which we will also revisit. I wish I knew who killed them too. I really wish I did. I could probably find out, but I'll just let people be. You know, maybe nobody did kill him. Maybe that's how he passed away that way. Maybe he just died. He just died of natural causes. Maybe nobody killed him. Maybe he killed himself. You know? You never know. Okay. Oh crap, I gotta get some soul sand for the grave dirt as well. That new podzol stuff, I think that would look good in these. I might actually have to do that. Somebody buried here? Why is there no sign? Who's this? Nobody. Well, I'm going to give you your own grave. Cliff, I'm not going to give you a pre-made grave site. I brought your own stuff. I still need to get more seeds. I forgot, dang it. Okay. Yeah, you don't need a gravestone. You don't need a gravestone, Cliff. I know you can hear me from the heavens above. We're just gonna... You don't need a gravestone because you're gonna have wheat, and that's awesome. And I just magically have a bucket of water on me because I'm a genius. And there's already water there, also because I'm a genius. I really have no idea why there's water there. Oh, I bet it's... Oh no, I thought it was because of the pathway, maybe. Why is there water there? Did I have something around here before that I needed water? I think I saturated this. I think I've tilled this land before and was using that as a grave site for a while. So there, one use on the hose. Put his chest down here. And put him right here in the middle. Put a couple of his feathers. And we're going to go get some seeds that I forgot. And then I'm going to get some soul sand. We'll put his sign up. And we'll finally put our old friend to rest. I don't know how many seeds we're going to need. 8, I guess, will be what I'm guessing. And then we can finally move on. And figure out what we're going to do about these zombie zappers. There's also something else I want to do, but when I think about recording videos, there's always little things that I want to get on camera. I think about what do I got to do, and I'm like, oh, I should get that in a video, but it's not something that's Oh god, I forgot to put the dang seeds in there. It's not something that's completely time consuming, so it's not worthy of like a full video. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's a little thing I gotta do. I'll save that for video. Uh, and then when I go to record a video, I have all these different thoughts in my head of things I want to do, and each thing ends up taking 13 minutes, like this little thing that's supposed to be easy, just burying my chicken and getting it over with. Uh, no offense, Cliff. I don't mean to just get over you or anything. But here we go. Here we go. We're just going to put a sign up since he has no gravestone. What's the date today? It is the 2nd. And I found out yesterday, so we'll say, here lies Cliff. Rest in peace. And we'll say December 1st, 2013. Because that's when I found him. Not sure when he died, but there we go. Here lies Cliff. May his seeds grow to the highest reaches, and may he rest in peace in chicken heaven, where he's not constipated by chickens anymore, and I won't have to place him in an area where his constipated chicken laying ass has to let his load go for me to enjoy some chicken dinner later on. I made that sound very, very strange. Basically, he doesn't have to worry about laying chickens anymore. Eggs, chicken eggs. I'm just going to shut up. Okay, so now we have to prospect a place for this next zombie zapper. I'm also thinking of opening a business in this. Don't tell anybody. I think I'm going to set up zombie zappers for people, for a price. So I'm just going to throw it out there, see what the guys think. And if some of them are interested in it, I'll say, okay, well, I got some stuff to do, but I'll get back with you. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go build a shop. I'm going to go build a business at spawn. And then say, oh, yeah, by the way, that thing you said about wanting one of the zombie zappers, just go to spawn, make a payment, and I'll see if I can work with you. All right, so we want something to be over here-ish. And I was thinking right there, but I kind of want to build a bridge across that gap sometime. So I don't want to occupy that area really. And I think down there I had something I built a long time ago. It needs to be somewhere that the zombies can easily get to. And honestly, right here would be the best spot because it's a nice flat area all around it and they can just walk straight into it. And I'm going to move these sheep sometime, but actually right here I think I'm going to build a barn possibly. There's an open space between these two valleys, like in this valley right here. It's a really nice little small valley. I want to build something there. Thought about putting the barn there, but the barn is something you kind of want to build up high, like a house. Like you want your house to be up high somewhere, and it's 1 block higher than the library and the stables, but it's still higher than everything else. So there's stuff I want to build here. And I didn't want to remove this hill really, but I actually might have to remove this hill, and I might just put it here. Yeah, I think I want to do that. So first of all, I want to sleep. And then I want to dig out this whole hill. Of course, flush to everything else, so it's probably going to be from here, and I'm going to dig through this way. And I think right now my shovel is only efficiency 2. So I'm going to go get a book. I'm going to make this efficiency 4 shovel. Then I'm going to dig through this hill, and then I'll start kind of laying out where it's going to be. And then after that, honestly, I have to go set up my whole zombie spawner to, in some way that I can, separate them out and try to get a villager in there. And I think I already have some apples. Oh man, can you hear all these slimes? All the slimes you hear in my basement. Holy crap, that was loud. So we might do that. I'm sure we're not going to finish the zombie zapper today. We'll say that. But I'm not sure how far we're going to get by the end of it, but stick with me, right? It's part of the journey. That's the best part about videos is, I mean, there's some people who make videos and they're like, here's the finished project, here's what I did, and then talk about it, which is one great way to do it. And then there's the videos, oh crap! I forgot to put the chicken hoe in the grave. Hold on. Get away! Get away! I got unfinished business here trying to bury my friend. You mind your damn business? This graveyard's dangerous. It's really dangerous going to a graveyard at night. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to open this either because the sign is on that. Let's just... we came back at nighttime. This is perfect. At a graveyard at night, digging up our friend's grave. Where should we put this? We'll put it right there. The king's crown, the chicken hoe. Okay. This never happened. I think my mouse is going dead or something. It's hard for me to right click. Okay. Here lies Cliff. Rest in peace. Sorry, Cliff, man, but I'd do anything to get your chicken hoe back to you. December 1st, 2013. Okay. Whew. Never happened. Never happened. Okay. So, like I was saying, there's two kinds of video makers, and both ways are great ways of doing it. And the way I do it is I like the whole journey part. I like seeing, the whole process of what it takes to get to that point, because that's the true, it's kind of a YouTube thing mainly, but for like professionally done videos, like you want to see the final product. You click a video and it says awesome castle, and it's just a video of an awesome castle, and it's a little tour of it, a little panoramic view of it or something, and that's great. But then there's the YouTube way of doing things, where a lot of the time people like to look back on your videos and see where you were at before it was built. Like, a lot of people are interested in, they like to go back and see what it took to get to where you're at, and that's the way I like doing it. So stick with me through the journey, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So what else are we gonna need? Oh, my shovel, that's right. Okay, gotta take another break anyways, because I need to get, all my efficiency books are up in the library. Okay, I guess I could show you that really quick. And while we're at the library, might as well take these here. This was my other idea I was talking about. There's the Story of Zero. These are all old books, kind of important books, and I figured I could put them there. These are like storybooks. This is Story of Zero. This is when McLovin stole my horse and actually hid it away in the little hill we're going to dig right now. It was inside there. He hid it. And this was something from Leanne. This was when Leanne pranked me. She gave me that book. And these are just kind of just notebooks of mine, so I'm not going to put those there. So yeah, I'm going to go fix my dang, what was I going to do? My shovel, get efficiency on it. And just side note, look at all this iron ore. I'm collecting all the iron ore and keeping it iron ore because I'm going to need to decorate the rest of my tunnel back to spawn to make it look more like a real cave. I think once I get the detail in there, it'll look a lot better. Right now, it's kind of like, it's bothering me. Then this gold for another reason I've talked about. Anyways, I'm rambling. Feels at 20 minutes, so let's just set it up. We'll end the video. Tune in tomorrow. I'll record it right after I finish this. It's going to be a great video. I'm not saying goodbye right now. Well, let's just shut up, Doza. So this is interesting. So now when you name an item and you put it in an item frame, you can see the name of it. Like, this is the creeper in the rye, right? But then we take something like the Story of Zero, put it in an item frame, like so, and then turn it, and then turn it again, and then put it back right on accident. You can't see the name. Can't see the name of it. So we have Lord of the Slimes, nothing, and the creeper in the rye. So that's interesting. I think it should say the name of the book. Written books, if you put a written book in an item frame, you can see the name of the written book. So get on it, Dinnerbone, my biggest viewer of all on YouTube. You guys need to step it up and watch me as much as Dinnerbone does. Actually, don't, because that would be 0% of the time. Where should we put this one? This is, let's put it right there. Why not? Okay. And then to Doza, this is the prank. What does this say? For you, Doza, the color brings out the beauty in your eyes. What a corny troll. What did she do? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, that's right. Her and Geek Metal came here and just put some random pink blocks everywhere. And then I think they wrote in pink wool, I love boys, or I heart boys, on top of my stable. Jerks. I do not. And I still need to get them back. But it was such a cute little, petty prank. It was adorable. Oh, yeah, the whole reason I went to the library was to get efficiency books. Okay, I'll do that. Let's hope 9 levels is enough to do something. Yeah, efficiency 5. Or 4, I mean. And I got my pile of anvils over here. Love it. Love it. Okay. Let's hope we have enough levels. Yes, we do. Efficiency 4, cool. Now, looks like the sun's coming up. Got a pretty nice view of the sunrise from here. Got a mountain in the way, but that's okay. But I always try to point my windows. I think everybody in Minecraft does that. Like that's one of the first personalities I've gained in Minecraft. Because when you play different games, you get a personality of your character and like, you know, your preferences and stuff. Like my preference is this type of house. Oak logs and oak wood. I'm old school like that. People say my house always looks the same, and it's not always the same design. It's never the same design, but it's always, you know, the same concept, the same, you know what I mean? And that's okay. Build what you like to build. Mine always has this, always has the dark wood roof, and always has the dark wood like separator between the floors. That's how I always am, you know. But that's okay. I'm not sure about this waterfall anymore. I'm starting to not like it. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys like this waterfall here? Something about it. Something about it. I don't know. Okay, so now, oh, what am I doing over here? We need to go dig out this giant hill. Done. Job well done. Well done, job. Good job. Well done. Okay, so I cleared out the whole hill, and I probably could have put it on top of it, but why not give them a line of sight? They don't need a line of sight, I don't think, to track zombies, or to track villagers, but, you know, better safe than sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're getting close to that fence. 5, 6. Oops, 6, 7. I think that was 7. Oops, did I count this way wrong? I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's right. Oh, this leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's really hard to do this leg. I can't tell what's hitting what. I think that's right. I might be wrong. I don't know. I get a lot better frame rates when I'm not recording, so if this is wrong, then I'll fix it later. Let's see. It needs a 2x2 center. So right there. Right there. Yeah, this looks right. Yeah, this is right. All right. So there we go. That's where we're going to have it. And I'm going to move the sheep as well to somewhere. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe put them up there. I don't really test my horse jumpings anymore. How high my horses jump. So I might take those down, maybe, and put the sheep up there in a pen. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get more into this tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean tomorrow for you, because I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to hit record and do it right now. So I will see you guys then. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment below. I love hearing from you guys. I always respond to the people who are leaving comments asking about applications. I probably should go over there and close them because they are closed for now. We have just a fine number of people on the server, and maybe in the future, if we do a map reset, we might invite a couple more people on, but for now we are good. So keep watching, keep checking up on the applications. Sorry if I haven't responded. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace the fuck.